My name is Mikaela Maramba from Technological Institute of the Philippines. Architecture exists to create the physical environment in which people live, but architecture is more than just the building itself. It is also a part of our culture. It stands a representation of how we see ourselves as well as how we see the world. So the concept of a shelter is a very simple thing. The style of buildings was originally shaped to accommodate the climates of the particular location, with what the materials readily available and as well as the value of the society building them. As the world becomes more and more connected, the style evolves. But even in modern constructions, there is still importance in honoring the culture and uses in building with the environment. When I was young, I have always been interested in drawing all sorts of things, such as flowers, trees, houses. And as time went by, during my junior year, I started getting into magazines that has houses in them and how things are put together in its interior. And I can't imagine doing anything else.
Hi, I am Jianne Olayvar, a third-year architecture student, and I chose architecture because I want to help my family, since my family's line of work is construction. I am also mesmerized whenever I see a unique design of a building, which made me think that maybe I can also design my own unique building someday. That is why I decided to take architecture. What inspired me to become an architect is seeing my own improvement and how I progress while taking the architecture course. I am also inspired by my uncle, who is now an architect and successful in his life.
So, what inspires me to become an architect someday? I'm inspired to become an architect because it allows me to use my creative skills to design and build structures that bring beauty and functionality to our environment. I'm also inspired by the idea of creating something lasting, something that will be around generations to come. I am inspired by the challenge of turning my vision into reality. A challenge I can tackle by learning more about the craft of architecture and honing my skills. Lastly, I also got inspired by those prominent architects mentioned in the video course we've watched about Arkitekturang Filipino by Professor Gerard Lico. So these prominent architects have planned or designed rather structures which are remarkable not just to history but to the hearts of the people as well. And I look forward myself into that someday I would be like those prominent architects, that I would be designing a remarkable structure not just to history but to the hearts of the people.
So my passion for creating beautiful and functional spaces, my love of problem solving, and my appreciation for the power of design to shape the way people interact with their environment all inspire me to become an architect someday. I love the idea of designing a space that will be enjoyed and appreciated by others, and the challenge also of designing something that will stand the test of time. I'm excited to combine my creativity and technical skills to create amazing space for people to live and work. That's all.